Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play RimWorld. So first off on this episode, I would like to test a little bit of something that was suggested in the comments by awesome dude Creeper Cosmos. He was telling me that one of these, smooth natural stone, fast to walk on and beautiful to look at. Okay, this is what he was telling me about. He was informing me that, there is a flooring in this game that's 100% free that allows your people to move faster on, but for some reason I can't select it? I could select it with the metal tiling still, right? Yeah, that is strange. I don't know, I can't click and drag or even place these anywhere, so it doesn't say anything about not being able to make it. You know what, let's go ahead and test this out. Maybe we need like concrete on top, or metal flooring. Since I like the metal flooring, let's go ahead and schedule to have one piece of metal flooring placed there, and then we'll see if we could put smooth stone on top of it, because that's really strange. I don't know why we just can't place this anywhere. I don't know. But that was one thing that Creeper Cosmos was suggesting, because he was saying that would help very well with the base and stuff like that. We need this chair to be built. We need our chair for our research bench, so our people won't get, tired. Get, like, weary legs while they're working. Now I look at this, and I really hope that this bed is not too close to this battery. Hopefully not. If there's some kind of short circuit, that could potentially cause a disaster, but I think we should be perfectly fine. What are our people doing? Oh, they're sleeping outside still. I gotta get rid of one of those beds then, because someone should be sleeping in that room. It's a perfectly good room for them to sleep in. That's one thing I still don't understand. Why do these dudes prioritize sleeping outside? Probably because that's their designated beds, so they would want to sleep there rather than anywhere else, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and test this metal flooring idea. Or smooth flooring idea. That is so weird. I don't know why. You guys will have to tell me if there's something wrong why smooth flooring isn't working for me. Maybe I actually am not playing on the newest version of this game. I'm playing on, like, I think it's like the 2.5.0 version of the game, or maybe 2.5.1 instead of the 2.5.2, which came out, the reason why I'm not playing it is because that was mainly just like a few patches and bug fixes, but maybe that's one of the bugs, and I should really get that new version. So let's see. There is a colony settler traveling nearby. Oh, I probably should check to see her on the map. Hello, Raid, or whatever your name is. We are 100% going to go ahead and capture this lady, so we need to decide where we want to put her. We have to put her in the research room. That's a bit unfortunate, but that's the way that things are just gonna go right now. Or I could put you know what, let's keep the research room, to our specific person who will live there, and let's actually just put our prisoner in the storage room as well. I believe we can put prisoners in storage. That is 100% correct. And guns, since you're not really gonna do anything else. Let's go ahead and have you capture this lady. Do I have to? Yes, I do have to do that, okay. So that's awesome! We're about to get our first prisoner of this, settlement right here, which obviously will be getting us off to a nice, steady start. Let's go ahead and consider what we want to do. I definitely want to keep expanding our base and work on building that, but do I want to get rid of this wall right now and start walling out the area? That could be a good idea, might be a wise choice, but I'm not entirely sure if that's the best option for us. Hydroponics room! That's what I need to do. I need to set up hydroponics. Can I even build them yet? No, that research needs to be done, and I believe Guns is our researcher, so yeah, I just postponed that a little bit, which is very unfortunate. Awesome dude Guild of Calamity was telling me that I really need to get those hydroponics built as fast as possible and get a lot of them going, which I already knew to some extent, because you guys have been so helpful in that regard, but, because I keep hearing that, so much, I get the message. You guys are telling me that gained, like, as many hydroponics as I can, so I could sell those to traveling, ships, is, like, unbelievably crucial to success in this game, so I definitely need to get to work on all that. So Riggs, good work in making this room. Actually, now that I think about it, let's cancel the construction of this wall, because I'm not sure how long this room is going to need to be to make it look nice. So we might need to do a little bit of adjusting and make this wall a little bit longer, or hopefully it'll just be long enough, or as long as we would need it to be. Did the lady drop a gun? That's a good thing to be concerned about. Let's pause the game so we keep track of everything that's going on around us and just kind of eyeball this area for a gun. I'm starting to suspect no. So let's just go ahead and get back to our normal process of our base. So yes, oh god, you gotta do research guns. Go ahead and do your job. Definitely our main priority right now is getting that hydroponics thing built. That's crucial for us right now, because obviously we're going to need more food before too long, or at least more food growing, and we are also going to want to sell it. Sell a lot of it too. That's another thing I should work on. I need to figure out how I want to set up our common dining room in here. Oh, wait, no, but the dispenser's right there. I do not know what would be the best place to have a dining hall. Probably still right here, I think. So we'll have the dining hall right there. Honestly, maybe we'll make another room right here as well and make that the communications room. I think that might look nice. So maybe we should get to work on that right now. Let's go ahead and do that. I think that might be a perfectly fine and swell idea. Obviously, I need to start, being a little bit concerned about preparing my base for raider attacks, because I wouldn't want an early defeat like we had last time. That was just depressing. And there definitely is a lot of cover that could be put to use by any of our enemies in this surrounding area. So it's quite threatening. But I think we can do it. I hope that was Guns' bed, because I want Guns to sleep in this one from now on. Let's actually zoom in here. No! Oh, I deleted the wrong bed. That means that Guns is not going to sleep in his research room. I don't think that really has any kind of effect, but that's a pet peeve of mine. I really like the researcher to use the bed that's actually in the research room, you know, rather than someone coming in to sleep in there just randomly. So Guns is going to go out into the rain and sleep all on his lonesome, poor little guy. But I suppose, to some degree, it's his own fault, since he... Actually, no, it's not his fault at all. It's entirely mine. What am I talking about? And why can I not select that anymore? I swear, I just clicked that a couple of times, and it just would not work. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe my recording software was being a little bit iffy with everything. Oh, that's a nutrient paste dispenser. I was wondering why this room was going to be, like, unusually cramped. So we could do our usual setup with it. Or maybe, would it look better if it was against the wall in this case? That way we could put the bed right about there and then have room all around. I don't know. I kind of usually like it being centered. But I don't know if that's the best choice here. Let's make it centered. That'll look perfectly fine. Then we could put the two plants on the top and bottom, as I always like to do, and we'll put, like, lamps in the two middle sections instead, because that should light up the whole room as a whole. Our research is getting along there. Of course, Guns is going to get back to work on that right now, so hopefully our hydroponics research will be finished within the rest of this day, or maybe even very, very shortly. Let's see how Reed is doing, our little settler lady. Need to check her thoughts. I always check her needs first, or I always check the prisoner's needs first, and I always mess that up. This is a nice piece of advice that, oh shoot, what happened here? Yay! Got a new person. That's awesome. Let's, what do we all need? Yeah, we have no food growing. We need defenses. We need more colonist beds now. So let's actually make that into a normal bed to solve that problem right off the bat. And of course, we need an equipment rack. But that is not a high priority for us right now at all. Let's go. This lady probably needs to be made, active in these regards again. That's something I completely forgot to fix. And here we go. Okay. I really like the idea of... no. This lady is twice as good as guns, or at least 2 points higher than guns in research. But I honestly don't think I want her to do it because she can actually do all these other skills. I think I would rather have her helping everyone else out in those regards. We'll probably make her a grower, because I think we only need 1 miner at this point. But Guns, where are you going? Yeah, frickin' do your research. Silly, silly man. I don't know what he was thinking there. It's gonna make me mad. Good work, O'Donnell, for getting more metal. I'm not sure how much resources are still scattered around the map. Oh, a local squirrel has gone mad. I would have sworn that time it finally would have been a raider attack, which I'm very scared of. I'm a little self-conscious about fighting these raiders now, especially after losing that last one, because if I remember correctly, that was our first... Oh, whoops, we're paused. If I remember correctly, that was our first raider attack of that colony, and they just destroyed us, which is absolutely very disheartening, to say the least. But you know, we'll manage fine. Let's put those 2 lamps there, and we could put a bed. Oh, there's the local squirrel. Someone's got to take him out. Let's go ahead and have Guns do it. Guns, you can eat later. Go ahead and fight this man. Or the squirrel. It's not really a man at all. Ah, there we go. Okay, thing is, it was eliminated, as Arnold Schwarzenegger would say. I hope using Arnold Schwarzenegger's name isn't copyright in things. I mean, obviously there's no way that's going to... Or very little chance that kind of thing would get back to me, and then he would end up suing me. But I wonder if that is a copyright thing. Using his voice in that kind of way. It'd be very sad if it is, I gotta say. Like, pretty damn depressing, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised with all the things that end up being copyright in this world. I almost said this game. I'd like to think that life is a game to me, but I don't know. I guess I don't really follow that line of thought too much. Let's see, what do we want to do next? It's very sad that research still wasn't finished. And I really wish I could specify who lives in each bed. That's something that I really hope will come with a future update. I'm pretty sure that isn't a feature right now, and I just have no idea how to do it. But it would really be nice if I could click on this bed and be like, I want Guns to sleep in this bed. This one can be the other dude. But you know, that'll work out eventually. Guns, you don't even need to sleep out there. There's a bed for you right inside over there, you big dongleberry. Ugh. Once he wakes up, we'll go ahead and get rid of this thing. There we go. Let's pause just because I don't want to waste time on that. So, question here is, what do we want to do while we wait for hydroponics research to finish? Probably continue building our home. So let's go ahead. This is all gonna be like one really big room, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we'll make this a separate room up here, but we'll handle that later as we'll eventually dig into the mountainside, I think. Oh, a trading ship, nice. Oh no, it left comms range! I should have checked. We probably wouldn't want to spend too much since we only have that beginning 1,000 gold, but it would have been nice to at least check in to see what was happening there. But now I'm not sure that I want to build this wall until I know how this wall is going to be organized. You know what? This is completely wasteful and really stupid of me, from planning out our time. But I think I might just wait until hydroponics is finished before doing anything. Yeah, because I was thinking maybe I want to spend money on flooring, or metal on flooring, but flooring takes up so much metal. You know what I should do? I should definitely start getting this stuff hauled out. Because now 3 people are idle. That is so many idle people right here. That one can be hauled as well. Basically, eventually, yes, there we go, okay. Hydroponics, probably a nutrient next, so we could save even more food as time goes on. But one thing I'm definitely going to want to do before too long is haul out, like, all the stone that's, like, in here, and probably, like, way over here as well, just to prevent any, sniper attacks in the future. I think that would be, a very wise decision on our part. So, hydroponics! I almost forgot. Go down, to furniture. Because it is in furniture, right? Yeah, I never understood why it's in furniture. Mouse is being a little laggy right here. I just put in a new battery, so it shouldn't be, but that's kind of weird. Let me see. I want to cancel you and put hydroponics there, 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 because that'll line up nicely with that door. We're planning to make so many, but honestly, I think that's a good idea based on what you guys have told me. We'll line them up all the way there, and then we'll build our wall like so. I think that's pretty good. We only have 2 metal left, which obviously really sucks. But we have, like, a huge bounty of metal around us. Like, we have all of this that we haven't mined out at all, which honestly, actually, since we have none, let's go ahead and start up that order. So, my metal supply will start being fixed up or increase once more right off the bat. And this will be a good point to have those 2 growers. So let's work on that kind of stuff. Growing and plant cutting. I really would love to get a second miner before too long, because obviously being able to mine fast is very, very good. But I'm basing this strategy right here based off of what you guys have told me and regarding the importance of getting these hydroponics tables built up and running, and all that kind of jazz. Let's actually go ahead and have guns open communications shortly, just to see if anyone else is in range. Okay, I was not expecting anyone else to be, but obviously it's a smart thing to at least check. So I'm happy with that self-made decision or something along those lines. Okay. Now I'm considering, what happened to our hydroponics table here? Didn't we set up to build one there? Now we don't have enough to build it. It's gonna look so awkward. Oh, woe is me. We probably should actually get some more solar panels built now. Okay, here we go. As per request, I'm going to name our planet the Sacred Land. I believe I spelled that all right. Sacred Land, that was suggested by Awesome Dude Creeper Cosmos. And basically, because of the abundant amount of metal supply that is lying around, we are calling this the Sacred Land, which I think is a pretty baller name. It will make me feel like, I don't know, like it's the Pride Lands from Lion King or something like that. And hopefully that will give me the encouragement to fight strong against the oppression of all these horrible events that we keep running into throughout this game. So, please, can you people start planting stuff? That would be nice. I could have them prioritize it, but actually, you know what? Yeah, go ahead and prioritize that. Raiders, you have detected a cargo unit! That is awesome, especially since it's food. That is really nice for us. It's pretty close to our base, too, which is always a positive, for sure. Although, oh god, I thought Riggs was trapped on that hydroponics table for a second, and I was about to cry. Sun lamps! I forgot about the sun lamps, no! Okay, let's go ahead and make this lady... Oh no, it's O'Donnell, so it's a dude. Let's make O'Donnell prioritize that mining, because actually, nothing is going to grow unless we get those sun lamps going. They're 20 each, or are they 25? Let me see. I'm pretty sure they won't grow at all if they don't have sunlight. I mean, if they don't have any light whatsoever. So it actually is incredibly crucial for us to do that. Just a local squirrel going mad again. He's pretty nearby. O'Donnell's gonna be in a little bit of trouble right here, so let's actually go ahead and send guns out to save the day. He'll just go ahead and run out there. O'Donnell, I think you can actually prioritize picking that up, though, because I really, really want to get those sun lamps built, because food isn't a unbelievable priority for us right now, mainly because the supply just landed over here, so we could pick that up if our needs be. But, like if we're at risk of starving to death, we could pick that up. But obviously, I want all this working out, in the best way possible for me as soon as possible. So let's put these sun lamps in. Probably one there and one, like, right there for now, so we could cover both ends of the room. We could actually put in a couple more, so let's put another one right there. Raid, why are you just standing there? I don't know what she's doing. Okay, thank you. Sometimes the people in this game confuse me because I just get a little dumbed out like she's doing right here. Why aren't you doing anything, Raid? She's just... Oh no, is the cactus blocking her way? That's not good. That's not good at all. Someone needs to cut down that cactus. Can I build something over the cactus? Let me build a plant pot. It's gonna take 10. Is there something cheaper? So I don't wanna... Oh no! God damn it! Just wasted a perfectly good hydroponics table. And what happened to the construction for this wall? Did that just go away too? I don't think so. Oh, I don't have enough metal for it. Duh. Speaking of which, now I don't have enough metal for this hydroponics table and to free this lady. Oh my god, I am misclicking all over the place. At least she could get out now. No! No! You're gonna trap yourself in your own hell again! Lady. Let's move her right there. And now have her build it. No! Oh god, I'm messing up all over the place. I should have canceled building that thing. That made me waste 3 metal. Obviously not the biggest worry in the world. That gives us 1 wall. I mean, that's 1 wall's worth wasted, but still, every piece of metal counts. Oh my god, that was just a series of misclicks and mess-ups all over the place. Very small, insignificant things, but also, in some ways, very significant, I would say. So we don't quite need to build some more solar panels, but we definitely want to keep that in mind. And we'll probably just build those along this area right here. I think that would be perfectly fine. Have it line the bottom segment of our base. We need to think where we'd want to put our graves, though, once we start murdering people. Maybe we'd put it along here as well. Maybe we'd have, like, solar panels here, graves here, or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure out a way to make it look really fancy and nice, so we don't have to worry about any of those shenanigans. So everyone's still set up the way I would like them to be, so we don't need to worry about that at all. Definitely gonna keep guns on the research, since now he would once again be completely useless without without the research being available for him, now that there aren't any local squirrels going mad and attacking. Imagine how weird that would be in real life, if, like, you're on this colony, this random colony planet just out in the middle of the galaxy, and one of the biggest, like, pet peeves that you have to worry about is just squirrels going crazy and coming to attack you. That would be, like, so weird. Like, I can't even imagine that. Okay, so let's finish off this wall right here first off. Unfortunately, that's gonna make the trip back for hauling all this metal a little bit longer because they'll have to go around, but that's perfectly fine. It's only going to be a longer and longer trip as time goes on, unless we find a metal supply in this mountain here. I really like where our base is right now, actually, because it's really nice to once again be able to rely on the potential of digging into the mountainside for finding more metal, whether or not that was more of a crutch for me to use or not. Alright, now that we have all those, let's build our final hydroponics table. Then once that is all set up, I should almost certainly get to work on figuring out my defense setup. We're working on preparing for future battles and whatnot. So let's make a wall like this, and we'll put a door right about there. It's a little high up. Yeah, it's a little high up. I was gonna say it's a little high up, but that's okay because of future plans that we'll have. But honestly, I think I want to move it down a little. We'll put it right there. They'll be a little bit more centered. And then, Oh, nice! Research for those are finished. Picks or gun turret cooling. Or carpeting. Or blast charges. All of them are very interesting options. Let's go with the picks. That's always a good thing to rely on, being able to mine things more quickly. Even though it's really not all that much. Oh, crap. I forgot that that's gonna make all of this whole area dark, so I gotta add a bunch more lights. Let's go ahead and put one here then. One there. One... Probably just, one's on kind of like each corner spot. I think that would be perfectly fine. This is going to take a lot more power, unfortunately, but obviously I don't want our people being very unhappy being in a really dark space for most of their time. Now, how do I want to handle things as well? So, I think I might want to wall off this segment right here. Like, I might put a wall right there, add an additional door, and make this specifically a dining hall. Then this can be like the main room where I'll probably put all the prisoner rooms for now, until I make an official, like, prisoner setup. Personally, I think that would be a pretty good idea. A combat supplier! Okay, who is our best talker? The warden I have set up as Riggs. Okay, where are you, Riggs? You're grabbing food to eat? Oh no, you're getting sleep. You could quickly open communications before catching some sleep. Of course, Reed is just gonna share the chair with you, which might be a little uncomfortable, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say there. Oh, we are so low on that, but we could sell these for $20 each. It's expensive for her. I don't know if we can afford that. I mean, we're about to get so much. See, this is where you guys are proving me wrong. Or proving my play from previous occasions wrong. Because it would be so nice to have that, be able to sell as much food as I can right now. Incendiary launcher. I've never seen that before. There's 2 of them and an Uzi. I really wish I could afford that thing because I want to know what it is. It's super expensive. Verb fires bullets. What does that even mean? Verb fires bullets? I don't know. The damage is 4, range 20. I gotta check this out more. Let me see. The damage is 4, range 24, accuracy 1. That seems really bad. It's a single shot, aim time 3 seconds. What is the Uzi? Uzi does more damage, same range, accuracy is better, unless lower numbers are better. I would imagine that higher is better, though, because that's been the case with everything in this game. Shots per burst is 4. Basically, this Uzi seems damn good. I actually might buy this. Let's go ahead and buy that right away. Looks like it's being shipped right there, which is absolutely perfect for us. That's right near our base. So, guns isn't going to be able to use that, which is sad. At least not until we get a weapons barracks built. But, you know, guns will be really effective with his pistol, so we'll just have someone else use it. Probably our settler here? Because what is everyone else? An oaf and 2 settlers. I think settlers have a pretty okay amount of health. That's basically the main thing I would prioritize it for after giving it to people with military experience. So, wait. Oh, I thought O'Donnell was gonna grab it for a sec. Sorry, lady, but first things first, you are going to grab that Uzi. And I honestly think I might need to specifically make this lady a hauler for the time being, because I want that food picked up. Maybe once all this food is picked up, we could actually sell a bunch of it to that dude, because we're growing so much here, and we're definitely getting more there. I'll see. Before too long, maybe even after all that is picked up, I'll definitely consider selling it to him, because we're very low on cash right now. But you know, more more traveling sales people. That's such a weird way to word it, but but more traders will come by in the future. But obviously there won't be as many traders coming by in the future that will be buying food for such high of a price. Well, what is this called exactly? Oh, it is just called food. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was called meat or like paste, since this is a nutrient paste dispenser. I don't know. This game's just like, oh, blowing my mind all over the place, no matter what the issue is. Once O'Donnell finishes mining that, he should be prioritizing hauling for a while now, which will obviously be very awesome for us. Riggs, what are you doing? Are you trapped now? I'm gonna go have you open communications. I don't know why she was just sitting there. She was probably idle, and I just didn't notice. Let's have her check this out. Yeah, I want to check that out to see how much metal we could buy. Do we want to buy all of it? That'll only cost... Wait a minute. Can we afford all of it? Oh, there's the price right there, duh. Let's buy as much as we can. That won't get us very much metal, but, I mean, we have so little cash anyways, and we'll try to sell a lot of food as time goes on. And, of course, metal is always very useful to us. Sweet, it lands close by again. That is very nice. I can't believe that's only 21 metal. That actually might not have been worth it at all, because these are 30 or 35 a piece. Or 20. Basically, most of them are 35, around the 35 range. Actually, I think they all start at 35, and it's just because he's been picking up some of the pieces before. And I think that's the only reason why that's worked out the way it has. Let me see. Let's actually go ahead and cancel the hauling process of these rocks for now, just because I want them to hollow the food and the metal first. They might be going to sleep right now. Oh, nope, he's hauling the food. Thank you. Hauling that food is actually very, 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 very important to me right now. So we actually don't have to worry about it. In all honesty, actually kind of looking up at this garden, especially with everything you guys have told me, this might not even be enough hydroponics tables. Maybe I'm just getting a little ahead of myself in that regards, and I don't know, and I'm just wrong. And this should supply perfectly fine for me. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know. You guys will have to tell me if this is enough. I know, Guild of Calamity will probably have my back there. If not, Creeper Cosmos as well, because you guys both rock. This poor Muffalo! No, our poor base! Oh god. It's a dry thunderstorm too, so that's not gonna be taken out by the rain. That sucks! We should probably take out all of those fires, actually. That could cause us some serious issues. Riggs, get there and get there now. No, our geothermal generator! Oh, God. Okay, this is bad. We need to sell all of that. Oh, God. Because someone needs to get to that piece of the geothermal generator and start fixing it now. Oh, no. Because I do not want this geothermal generator to get destroyed. That is going to be so much metal that will just go to waste. Can I have guns prioritize the geothermal? Yes, okay. Go, guns. Save the day. Save the day, please. Reed, can you prioritize fixing it? It does not appear that people can prioritize fixing it when it's on fire, which is obviously a huge pain. I don't know if the others can get there in time, so why can't I prioritize this anymore? Oh, there we go. Yeah, just keep on prioritizing it, guns. I believe in you. Oh god, it's officially hopeless. Because they can't get to it if it's in that centerpiece. What a pain! What a serious, serious pain that's gonna take— Look at all this fire! Oh god, okay, here's what I'm gonna need to do. I should have done this earlier, but once this— oh god. She's on fire, I think. I'm pretty sure Riggs is on fire right now. Yeah, she's burning! Get out here. Oh god, I freaking hate that you cannot control people when they're on fire. There's nothing more irritating than that. Oh, good lord. Where are you guys going? Freaking put out the flames! Oh god. Okay, once this whole catastrophe is done, I am putting metal flooring all over this. What the fudge are you guys doing? Frickin'... Maybe everyone was prioritizing the fires that were right there. There goes our nutrient paste dispenser as well. What is happening? O'Donnell, you are a frickin' idiot. Stop running around mindlessly. And look at all this scrap that we have to move now. Oh, okay. The vent is still there. For a second I was worried that the steam geyser is gone. But luckily it isn't. Ugh, god damn. Okay. Well, this is gonna be where we're gonna end off this episode, guys. Fighting off this really irritating fire right here. Definitely, I really should have put down that metal tiling around our base to make sure that fires wouldn't spread, but that'll just have to be a plan for us for the next one. And maybe I should have an extra wall distance, separating that geothermal generator. We're almost already out of power! Oh my god. Okay. Things are gonna be tense for a little bit, guys, but, you know, that's how this game goes. This game is a very tense game when moments like this happen. $20 says shortly after this we'll get a raider attack, which obviously will make things even a bit more frightening for us. But we at least have enough metal to make an additional geothermal generator. And more. Like, we could finish building up this wall again, get the geothermal generator set, maybe even put down some metal tiles, but I think we'll need to haul this metal before we could put that down. And then hopefully there won't be a raider attack that will make things even harder for us. But we'll have to see how things go. Thank you all for watching! If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like, comment, and or subscribing if you have not. I am the EggScrambled Gamer, and I will see you all next time.